What is up, guys? OddEYES Lumia here, and I just gotta tell you, we are getting so close to that 500 sub giveaway that I upped the ante a bit. So not only will you receive those Pulsemon sleeves, chance at the Agumon Gabumon sleeves, chance at the MAGNADRAMON Machine Supremacy sleeves. I got my hands on this beautiful stack right here in the giveaway as well. That means instead of 3 winners, we will have 4 winners. So once again, guys, share my videos, get my name out there. I appreciate everyone who watches my channel and supports my content and enjoys my content. These sleeves are sick. 500 sub giveaway. Tell your friends, share, subscribe. What is up, guys? OddEYES Lumia here today, and I know it's been a while since I've done a Digimon video, but wanted to get this out to you just because I think it's a really neat deck. And if you're going into BT3, I think this deck, honestly, could have a lot of potential. I wasn't on board for 4 Great Dragons originally, but I was messing around with this, and this isn't really all that much of a 4 Great Dragons deck like it is, but it's more standard Gatomon, Digivolve line, pretty much. Except for, Renamon and Patamon and Kazimon. But came up with some pretty sweet combos with this deck, so I wanted to go over it and, show you guys what's up. Once again, no idea if this is going to be competitive by any means, but it has some pretty nutty combos that I think, honestly, your opponent's going to have to watch out for. And the nice thing about this deck is it does get around floodgates, because one of the big floodgates for 4 Great Dragons is Pillowmon and Digimon like that. And so what's really nice is Renamon, little inheritable, when you play an option of 2 cost or more, pops them. So I'm going to go over the deck list. You're going to be a little confused right off the bat because you see an egg you probably never used before. We are using Fremon. While you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. So this is a main part of the bread and butter combo that I will go over here in a bit. Then our rookies, we are running 8 rookies. We're running 4 Renamon. The nice thing about Renamon, and the reason I wanted the runner, was on play, you can reveal the top 4 cards and add an option with plug-in. But the reason we're running this is the yellow tamer. Like, to be able to get a yellow tamer, it's just tamer search, which is really nice. It has a decent inheritable too that works really well and synergistic in the deck. So your turn, once per turn, when you use an option card with a cost of 2 or more, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP. That kills pretty much any of the floodgates except for Psychomon. You don't have any reduced cost in this deck, so you should be fine there. But yes, like Pillowmon, Gazimon, stuff like that. Those are pesky. So, and then, oh man, this is gonna be fun. We run 4 Patamon. On play, reveal 4 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 yellow card with Archangel, Fallen Angel, Vitiel, Seraph, Authority, Throne, Cherubi, other than the 3 Great Angels in one of its traits, and add 1 of the 4 Great Dragons to your hand. So you get roughly a plus 2. All your ultimates are angels, and so it's pretty easy for you to add those, and then your megas are 4 Great Dragons, and this also adds the option. It adds the option, so, which is really cool. We'll go to our champions. We are running 2 Kazimon. TKs don't suspend, so it's nice to have Kazimon for those turns that you just can go in for the win. So 2 of those. It's a hybrid, so hybrids win games. Here we go again. All right, 4 Gatomon from BT3, EX3. Reveal the top 4 cards to your deck. Add 1 yellow card with Angel, Archangel, Fallen Angel, Virtual Seraph, Authority, Throne, or Cherubi, other than the 3 Great Angels, and one of the traits, I'm 4 Great Angels to your hand. It's literally Patamon, and it's an on-play, and it's 4, so you can choke your opponent, if you have a tamer and stuff like that. And then it has a really good inheritable. Your turn once per turn. When a Digimon with 4 Great Dragons is played, that Digimon gains Rush. So Works really well with 4 Great Dragons option, and because the option lets you play a 4 Great Dragons for free. So, and then, you know, we're running Angels. There's no reason Gatomon shouldn't be in this deck. You're never going to use the DNA Digiball, sadly, but you are going to use the Reveal Top 3, which is super nice, and when this Digimon digivolves into an Archangel or Fallen Angel, you will reduce the Digivolution by 2. Another card you would never really see. We're going to go into the Ultimates. We have Angelomon the Vanilla, the 7 cost for 10, 3 to Digivolve. The reason we run this is because she is thick. She's a thick girl, and we want to hit security and be able to hit security safely. So what's really cool is you can honestly on-play this for 7. It's not going to feel that bad, leaving your opponent at 3 or 4, depending how much memory you have. And then the following turn, you could potentially set up for a 3 security check. It's pretty nuts. Then we run 3 Angelomon X-ANTIBODY. When digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack minus. Main effect we use is if this has Angelomon or X-ANTIBODY and its Digivolution sources, and you have 5 or fewer security cards, recovery +1. Really strong, just to be able to go into Gato, into the 4 Great Dragons Angelomon, into this. It's pretty nutty, like hands down. And getting that free recovery. Now we'll go into the Angelomon that matters. Just kidding, they all matter. When digivolving, if you don't have Trial of the 4 Great Dragons in your battle area, you may place 1. This is place 1, don't play 1, you don't use it. So therefore Renamon does not trigger, which is sad, but Renamon's there for when you want to hard play it, and you know, it does come up sometimes. Sorry. When digivolving, if you don't have Trial of the 4 Great Dragons in your battle area, you may place 1 from your hand into the battle area. Your turn, once per turn, when you play a Digimon with 4 Great Dragons and its traits, or place Trial of the 4 Great Dragons in the battle area, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP. No, that does take care of pesky floodgates. Your turn, once per turn, when you play a Digimon with 4 Great Dragons and its traits, place Trial of the 4 Great Dragons in your battle area, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP. Once again, gets rid of floodgates. Nice. Very nice. It can evolve for 1 on Gatomon. Alright, the spice. Puff the Magic Dragon, MAGNADRAMON. We run 2 from the BT2 on play. If you have 3 or fewer secured cards, recovery +1 or +2. And then when attacking, you may play a level 3 Digimon card from your hand without paying its memory cost. Both your level 3s have on-play effects, so you know you can take advantage of that, which is really sweet. But being able to play this free off of Trial of the Great Dragons is pretty nutty. Like you can rush it, you could set up an X-ANTIBODY and swing, and then evolve into MAGNADRAMON X-ANTIBODY, and then add the card to your hand, and then unsuspend and swing again. Like, it is nutty. So, and then we run 3 MAGNADRAMON X-ANTIBODY. Digivolve 1 from MAGNADRAMON. When digivolving a MAGNADRAMON or X-ANTIBODY is in this Digivolutions cards, all your opponent's Digimon and security Digimon get minus 1,000 DP this turn for each card in your security stack. You could easily board wipe with this card, which is kind of nutty in that combo with BT2 MAGNADRAMON. End of attack, once per turn, you may add the top card of your security stack to your hand to unsuspend this Digimon and get a freeze check. Now we use the EX3 MAGNADRAMON. When digivolving, you may trash the top card of your security stack to unsuspend this Digimon. Now you see in the potential. So with this Angelomon, she is a thick 10k, swinging safely into security with Fremon at 11k. You know, you get a free security check. Then you evolve into MAGNADRAMON for 3. You trash the security to unsuspend this, swing again, and then you can trigger its 1 attacking effect once per turn if you have 3 or 4 security cards, recover +1. So you just get a free swing pretty much. And if you have X-ANTIBODY option underneath, you can then evolve into MAGNADRAMON X-ANTIBODY and then use its effect to unsuspend, and get another check. So 3 checks with 1 Digimon. Pretty nuts. Feels like I'm playing yellow or gray, except for all the deletion, I guess. We're going into options. We have 2 X-ANTIBODY option. It has that pseudo memory gain from like Hammer Spark memory gain, but while you have a Digimon play, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Security gain 1 memory, and add this card to its owner's hand. You may place this card under one of your Digimon without X-ANTIBODY and its Digillusion cards as its bottom's Digillusion card. It's meaning the option, it's not saying a source of X-ANTIBODY. Inherited effect, all turns effects can't trash this card, which is nice. When attacking, this Digimon can digivolve into a Digimon card with X-ANTIBODY in its traits from your hand for its Digillusion cost. So you evolve for 1 roughly and get an additional check. We run 4 Wyvern's Breath. Still one of the best options in the game, hands down. Well, maybe third to Grand Soul and Chaos Degradation. Then we run 4 Trial of the 4 Great Dragons. Draw 1, then place this card in your battle area. Main delay, trash this card in your battle area to activate the effects below. You can't activate this effect the turn it enters play. Play 1 card with 4 Great Dragons and its traits from your hand without paying its memory cost. Free. It's freaking free. What amazing right there. Digimon played with this effect can't digivolve until level 7s and are deleted at the end of your opponent's turn, which sucks, but you don't care because free. We run 1 Tai Kamiya and Kari Kamiya. Just extra memory gain is always nice. You are going to put yourself down to security and recover up and stuff, so it's really nice to have. And then when one of your red or yellow Digimon attacks, you may suspend this tamer to have all your opponent's security get an additional minus 2000 DP. It matters to get in those extra swings. And then 3 TKs, because TK is still one of the best yellow tamers, hands down. It's a draw, pretty much, and a recover. So you can grab what you need out of your security and recover 1. You know, could end up putting a Trials of 4 Gray or a Wyvern's Breath into security. This deck, honestly, really surprised how well it runs, and it's a lot of fun. And I know 8 rookies, it feels like Mastamon, but without the Mastamon, but nothing feels better than Trials of the 4 Gray and popping that to go for game. Like, oh, you have that out, and your opponent's like, they have to get rid of the Gatomon that gives Rush, or it's just game over. Or if you go into a freaking MAGNADRAMON, like, you just gained the recovery +2 for free. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, guys, this is my sweet little Trial of the 4 Great Dragons. Not really. I call Puff the Magic Dragon. Hey, I just wanted to go ahead and add in the deck list so you guys could see that. So here you go. If you guys know any likes to TCGs, tell them to hit on my channel. Give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. OddEYES, Lumia out.